Okay, what's up? So today I want to tell you guys a story about how I thought I was literally going to get murdered in a Walmart parking lot. No cap, like not even just the parking lot, but like in general, I really thought that it was the end. So, to give you backstory, it's after a school dance. We had just left. We didn't bring dates and we didn't have an after party to go to. So this is like my friend group, we have like 6 people in it, and we're trying to figure out where we want to go. So we argued for literally like literally forever. We just knew we didn't want to go back to the house. And at this point, it's 10 o'clock, and we didn't want to go back to, like, you don't want to just go back to the house because, like, couldn't really do anything there. And yeah, so we decided to just drive around, and this friend that was driving, because only one of us could drive at this time, was playing games and like driving us to this gas station where these people were murdered. And then we were just going to random stores, and it was late. And so at this point, it's like 11 o'clock, and we're arguing whether or not to go to Walmart or Target. We've already been to Walmart because we went there before the dance. So I'm literally begging, like, pleading, please do not take us to Walmart. I'm terrified of Walmart. It is 11 p.m. and, like, just please don't take, like, we already went to Target. I'm like, maybe we should go back to the house, even though I was one that was like, no, I want to go back to the house. So Walmart is closer than the Target that's like close to where we left. You know what I mean? So we end up going to Walmart, and at this point it is like what, 11:30, because we did all this extraness, and we pull up to the Walmart parking lot, literally so far from the doors. I don't know why my friend did this, but she parked like on the other side of the thing. And we're all in our dresses, our makeup's done, our hair's done, we're in heels, okay? And so then we spend another like 10 minutes in the car arguing whether or not to get out. But of course, if one of us goes into Walmart, all of us are going into Walmart. Like, that's not even up for discussion. So one person gets out, everyone follows, and I'm like, oh my goodness, because I hear tires screeching and banging and loud banter, and these are just all cues, like, don't get out of the car. It's pitch black, but we get out of the car. But mind you, I'm on the track team, usually like in the back. But when it came to running from the car to the front of Walmart, which were literally, so I was leading, okay? The other girls were on the track team too. That was the one race that I beat everyone in, because I was the first one to those doors. And I'm like 10 feet away from the doors. Like, no, 20 feet away from the doors. I'm anticipating the doors like opening, and I'm like, we're just gonna go straight in. Not that it's gonna be any safer. I'm still gonna be petrified, but at least we'll be inside, you know? I'm like 10 feet away from the doors at this point. 5 feet away. 2 feet away. I'm face to face with doors. Doors are not opening. Doors are locked. They're closed. We're this far from the car, and I'm like freaking out. And I literally bang on the doors to see if they would open. And doors aren't opening. So I turn around and use every single muscle in my face to express to my friends, like, yo, they're closed, the doors are locked, where I'm like, wow, we're gonna get killed. Everyone at this point, we're being loud, we're screaming, everyone has seen us run to these doors like as petrified girls, and I'm like, at this point, we're dead. And apparently my fear was just so funny that at this point I didn't know this, but my friend had literally peed her pants after seeing my face from when I was banging on the door and it wouldn't open. So at this point, we all like pivot and start running back towards the car. Once again, I'm leading the pack because I'm like, we're about to get killed. And we're running to the car, and we hear more tires screeching, and I'm like, they're coming to get us. Like, this, they're taking us. We get to the car. I'm once again anticipating opening the door. So I'm like like I'm at the Walmart door still, and my hands already like drawn back to reach for the handle of the car, and the car will not open. The car is locked. The doors are bolted shut, and the doors, they're not coming. They're not opening. We're like tugging and pulling, and I'm like, get the key, like pressing unlock 1,000 times. The car's making a sound, but the car, no, the doors, they're not opening. So it's pitch black. I look around, there are barely any lights, and I just see all of my friends. Some of my friends are petrified. Some of my friends are dying laughing. The person that was driving was dying laughing. Finally, one of the doors opens, which is the driver's door, and the driver gets in. And I know she likes to play games, and I'm like, you're not leaving us here. And I could sense she was about to pull off and leave us in that parking lot. So I jumped over her, probably kicked her while I was at it, and climbed into the back of the car. And then I felt like I felt safety at that point. I'm still freaking out, but I'm done like majorly freaking out. And my friends are like on the sides of me trying to get in, and I'm just like trying to catch my breath. And I open the doors out of me, but I'm like, quick, because I'm thinking some guy is gonna come and like jump in the car. I don't know. I was just petrified. It was Walmart. At this point, it's midnight. I'm like, let's go back. I'm like, it's time to go back to the house. We've had our fun. Like, yeah, it was bad though. And then after that, guess where we end up going? We go to Target. Like, what? We go back to And that's when I found out that my friend had peed herself because she was drying her dress under the hand dryer at Target. Because we just almost got killed at Walmart. And it was honestly the scariest moment of my life. Oh my god, it was bad. But we made it. And we went back to the house and went to bed because